Hello, and welcome to the High Score Labs series on EPI Server. Today we're going to talk about episode 2, our basic walkthrough of the EPI Server content management system. If you've been following along from our previous episodes, you'll see that we've dropped into the main homepage for the Alloy template, MVC. Scroll around, you can check it out. It's got different blocks, content areas that you can update. What we're going to do is just kind of show you how easy it is to edit it. So click on the EPI logo in the float menu. Once you're dropped in, you'll be in the edit screen. There's really not a whole lot of functionality as far as editing content. They made it pretty straightforward. It's really easy. Just scroll, find the content you want to edit. So you can see there's different content areas that you can modify. Everything's nested under the large content area, and you have these different blocks. This is the conceptual block that you can create new ones, edit the existing. These are link blocks down here for like the roles that you can modify. So we'll go ahead and show how easy it is to edit this content here. So click on the menu, the little context drop down, hit edit. Then you'll be taken to the screen where there's the two blocks that you can modify. It shows you that's a Jumbotron, which is a type of block. And in this instance, there's only a full width version of it. So you can just go ahead and click into the area you want to change. And we're going to change Alloy to High Score Labs. And then from there, you're going to get the publish option. We're going to go ahead and click on publish and publish changes. Alright, now from here you can see your change, High Score Labs. Under here, hit the visit website, and you can see the live published version of it. And then, yeah, that's that. So now let's go back, and I'll show you a little bit more about the blocks and the hierarchy of EPI Server. Let's scroll around and see how the blocks are. I noted it earlier. And yeah, so if you click on one of these, you'll get a menu that shows you the different blocks that are in the large content area, which is in the pop-up. Now it shows you the type of block it is. You got Jumbotron and you got teaser. Inside of teaser, that's just a separate type, so you can create your own block. And I'm not going to do that here, but what we're going to do is we're going to edit an existing block. So we'll go ahead and click edit, and we're going to change, we'll go ahead and change something. There's three different, on this particular one, there's three different versions. You have full, wide, and narrow, which is for like mobile content. So as you can see, it breaks down, as they call it, responsive. But you're going to click in here. We're just going to go ahead and modify the full version since I'm on a desktop doing the screencast. And we'll just put in awesome, because that's how EPI Server is. Alright, we'll go ahead and hit publish. And we'll go back to the main edit screen, and you can see the change was made in the first block right there. It shows awesome. Alright, now this is the hierarchy over here for the pages and how EPI Server hangs everything off of the root node. You see the root page, and then you have like the start page, then you have product pages. So I'll start from the top there just so you can see the little pop up there. It says type start page, type product, And then you have product page, another product page. Now we got standard page, which is just, your typical content page. Then the next thing would be a container page, which is kind of like a folder, that has multiple pages nested under it. And then we have our search page. And customer zone is just a separate container page at a higher level. So, but you can see here the way the hierarchy is created. So it's pretty easy, straightforward, and it gives you your menu on the navigation system as well. So that's that. Yeah, there's our awesome. And let's see. The only other thing I can think there, yep, create content. We'll go ahead and create a new page just to show you how to do that. Click new page. You have different types of pages as I showed you in the hierarchy. You have container page, product page, standard page, search page. These are the main types. There can be others. In this particular instance, there's only those. There's also article, if you wanted to create an article. Aside from that, I think that's it in the default setup. But we're going to go ahead and create a standard page. I'm just going to leave the name default. And this is where you can type in a description. And you can do your main body, which will give you a WYSIWYG editor where you can go ahead and create like HTML content, if you will. And you see the editor pops up. So that's for the main body. Actually, let's go ahead and make this a little more fun. New pages look so dry. Let's go ahead and we'll say, we'll do hello EPI Server. There we go. That sounds more like it. Alright, and we'll change the description to something more than description. Let's do EPI Server is cool. And then we'll go ahead and type a little something in the body here. Let's change it to a different heading so it's not just a paragraph. We'll change it to heading 3 so it has a little bit more bold font to it. So easy. Yes, it is. EPI Server CMS is so easy. Alright, so we can go ahead and publish this just to show you this is how you can create a page, and then you see it pops up in the navigation right there. It appends it. You can view it on the website since it's published, and it is live at that point. Alright, we'll go back and I will show you a little bit about the admin section. The admin section gives you abilities to create users, modify users, change passwords, do role and access rights for individual users. So you can have like an admin, or you can have an editor, or a reviewer. Different types of personnel can have different access rights to the CMS. Here we're just gonna, this is where you can search, this is where you can create a user. Let's see, and you can see the different fields you have: username, email, password, your typical setup of a user account. Let's see, that's pretty much everything else would be for server administration and other things like mirroring. You can control notifications, automatically empty the trash of your drafts and etc. of content. But we'll go ahead and let's see, search the user. But yeah, we'll search the admin user just so you can see, you can just choose that, or you can search by group. But we'll search admin, and there's the user, and you can click on it and it gives you the same details of the admin user. Alright, well, thanks for watching this episode on the basic walkthrough of EPI Server CMS. Also want to let you know that at High Score Labs we have years of experience working with the EPI Server. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Go ahead and just comment in the comment on YouTube, or you can send an email, go to our website, the links will be posted. Also, if you haven't checked out our previous videos, please subscribe, and you can also check out the previous videos. And again, thanks for watching. The next video will be on personalization.